So it's been a while since I've done a top 5 video. With the introduction of all these new super attacks from all these new units, I decided why not do a top 5 updated super attack video. The last one was a couple months ago, so I like to update this like every now and then. So we have a lot of cards in the game that have amazing super attacks, and I'm gonna pick my top 5. This is mine. If you have your top 5, leave it down below as a comment and let me know what you think. Let me know what your favorite super attacks are down below, guys. I'm gonna pick mine. Let me know what yours are. Let's get into this video right now. No thinking around, no making bouncing around. Let's get into it. So we will go in order from number 5 all the way down to number 1. Number 5, of course, being the least favorite of mine. Obviously, if you're in the top 5 out of all the super attacks in this game, that's pretty good. So number 5 isn't bad as just, you know, my top 5, my least favorite out of the top 5. So that's number 5. Number 5 for me is going to be LR Gogeta. Now, by no means is a super attack bot. It is beautiful. I love the super attack. It is beautiful, elegant, colorful. The bang, like, you know, you can see the bang moving. It's amazing. I'm a fan. The thing is that the other ones are a little better in my opinion. Once again, my opinion is my top 5, but I do love Gogeta as a character. I do love super attack, and it's a very iconic scene in the anime when he actually does that Starburst or Soul Punisher, whatever you want to call it. I grew up with it as knowing that as Soul Punisher. I didn't know it as Starburst, so for me, it's Soul Punisher, but people say Starburst, whatever. It's literally copy and paste from the anime. Like, he throws it at Janemba. Janemba literally evaporates into nothing, and Gogeta's left there with specks of like pixel dust in front of him with the wind blowing his hair. Beautiful. So, beautiful super attack, but it's only number 5. Let's move on to number 4. Now, number 4 for me is actually the TUR version of LR Gohan. I know what you're thinking. What? It is, if you have not seen a super attack, then you've not seen a super attack. Like, it is beautiful. Like, honestly, I would have preferred this super attack to have been LR Gohan's 12 key super attack, because this is when Cell was above the earth. He fired that massive Kamehameha at Gohan. Goku, all the guys in the back feared the earth being blown up from this massive Kamehameha. Gohan stands there. He slowly utters the words Kame, and then he just fires it. Like, that scene, number 1 for me. I loved it. I freaking loved it, and the fact that it's now on a card, like, I love it, man. This is my top 5, so that is my top 4. Moving on to number 3. Number 3 for me is actually quite difficult. Number 3, 2, and 1, honestly, very difficult, and these units actually just dropped, so they're actually very brand new units. Number 3 for me has to be Kefla. Now, Kefla super attack, it's quite a long super attack, honestly. She does several things. Like, everything that happened in the anime, she pretty much does in her super attack. She powers up. She starts from yellow to green aura to then the red aura. Literally what happens in the anime is what happens in her card art super attack animation when she Dokkan weakens to TUR. She does that. You see the streaks of like the lasers going at Goku when she fights Goku in his Ultra Instinct form. The lasers actually go at him in the go at the character in the super attack animation. And then she ends it with these rotating green and red like spheres, and then boom, puts them together, fires that. You get an earthly shot with the 2 beams. I love it. I love it. It looks awesome, man. Like, I feel like they really went above and beyond with that super attack animation. Like, she's not even Dokkan Fest, and she has one of the best super attacks animation in the entire game. Like, I just love the detail they brought. She's standing on a rock, the colors and everything. I love it, man. It's amazing. So that's my number 3. What's your number 3? Let's get into number 2 right now. Now, I had a lot of difficulty number 2, because number 2 for me, it's Ultra Instinct Goku super attack, but I was unsure whether to went with his transform state super attack, or if I wanted to go with the TUR form, because they are both different super attacks. And for me, I do like the on transform form, the Ultra Instinct Goku, not mastered. The regular Ultra Instinct Goku super attack, Ultra Instinct Omen, that super attack. I love that. Like, first of all, you go into the super attack, he literally hits you 1,000 times from several different positions around your body, and then he hits you to the earth. Well, he actually fires a Kamehameha, or a beam I should say, that pushes you to the earth. He dashes at you with 2 fists, and then boom, dust and explosion. Like, I love that. It is so well animated. It is just done so beautifully. I think it's one of the best in the game. Like, it's my top 2. So, you know, the Master Ultra Instinct Goku, I do like that super attack as well. But the TUR for me just a little above and beyond. So I'm going to go with the TUR. For me, it is number 2, easy, hands down. In my book, opinion base, what's yours? Let me know down below. What do you think? What's your number 2? Now, we are going to head on to number 1. So, number 1 for me isn't even a TUR. It's a freaking SSR. I mean, they made this card super attack so clean. And when I say clean, I mean clean. Like, okay. Number 1, Jaron's super attack. Yeah, Jaron. Literally, if you saw that scene in the anime, if you were watching the anime when he did that against Kale, you know, Kale, she was in her berserk form. She was carrying on. She was just crazy. She was insane. Jaron comes out of nowhere, fires a ki blast at her, sending her into the atmosphere. He turns around, crosses his hands, boom, explosion in the background. That is literally copy and paste what the super attack animation is. It is done beautifully. Like, I love it. The thing is that the colors as well. So the explosion happens, right? His whole body goes black and just his figure. So you can see the figure of Jaron and you can no longer see his body. That makes you focus on the background even more. So it's just looking at the background while looking at Jaron, and then boom, he blurs out into black. The background, I love it. It's done beautifully. Like, it's my number 1. So wow, guys, a very short video. That's my top 5 best super attack animations in the entire game. Once again, my top 5 is mine. So don't crucify me down below if one of your super attacks, one of your favorite super attacks, not in this video. Let me know your favorite super attack is down below. List your top 5 down below. I'll probably pin the best one to the top. If you guys have the best super attack, I'll pin that for you guys. So list your super attacks down below and let me know what you guys like. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, leave a like, share, comment down below. If you've not subscribed, make it a thing. Sub to the boy. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.
I will not let you destroy my world!